In this video, what I'd like to do is show how to put closed captioning in where we don't take advantage of the machine transcription that is sometimes available and provides good timing, and we don't use any other software to come up with timing. So what we're going to do is put in text, but allow YouTube's program to put the timing that goes with it. And it's actually done very, very well. And so I recommend that you consider this as a method. So let's go to the video that we're working with, and that is this video, Economics 703. And I had previously created closed captioning, and I have now removed those so they don't exist. And so we go in here, captions and subtitles. And we're going to ignore the machine transcription. And we're going to add a transcript. So click on transcript. So what's going to happen here is that we are going to put in a file. It'll be a text file. We're going to put in a text file, and that text file will have the transcript of the overall video, and then the timing will be set by the algorithm that Google, YouTube use. So here is the transcript. So there it is in paragraph form, and it's something that you might include if you're teaching a course so that students could read it. But then I have taken that and I've broken it down basically by phrases. So if I would pause when speaking, then I would consider that a break. And I've put it into this form. So these are just little phrases essentially, and these where I would be taking a breath and pausing a bit. And so I set these up and I put spaces in between because it seems to work better with spaces, but I don't know that it's required. And I save this one then as a text file, but I used the all files choice. So when I did file, save as, I used the all files, and then I used the UTF-8. Now, I also did this using the text files choice, and for the encoding, the ANSI, and both worked. Both worked. So I'm going to cancel this, but this one happens to be in that format. And so the key thing right here is that you can see what I did, just all pretty short. All pretty short. Okay, so I have that. Guess I'll just close it and close that. Okay, so we go back now. And so I'm going to browse and find that file. And so this is the one that has the text file in that form, so I'm going to use that one. But here it was the text file in just the regular text. Both worked. I tried both. And then I'm going to upload, and it seems every time I do it, it seems to say that there's an error. And so sure enough, it says there was an error. But notice here it says English processing. So what's happening when it's processing is that it is taking the transcript that I put in those short phrases, and it's doing a voice recognition and tying it then to the soundtrack. And it does amazingly well. It does amazingly well in doing that. And so this way we've been able to completely avoid having to put in any of the timing. Right now what it's doing is it's finding the timing that goes with the transcript that's been put in there. I'm going to pause this and then start it up again. Okay, I'm back. So it took about another 30 seconds. I paused for about 30 seconds. And now if you click on either of these, then you get the a transcript of what's going to be there. So here it is. And so that's what I had typed in, but now the timing has been added. And so take a quick look at it. I won't make you watch the whole thing since most of you saw the other one.
Hi, my name is Fred Kolb, and when I'm not tending to my cows and making cheese here in the Alps, Switzerland, I go down to my solar-powered barn and I teach online courses to students in the United States. Now with the very weak dollar.
So you can see that it does a really nice job, and I really recommend it as the easiest way to go. So basically what you do is you have a nice series of that's not the one. I guess I closed the other one up. But you just have these in text, nice little phrases, and then it will match it up to the soundtrack, and it really saves you a lot of time. There's no getting away from the fact that you need to have a transcript. So at some point, either you or someone else will have to listen and create a transcript, assuming that you didn't do the recording from the transcript. That might be the easiest in some ways, but I can never do that. I can never stay with the transcript. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Thanks.